This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Damn it!
Minor forsus forago itaque capio hoc corpus fidelis cunto in avis.
Hopefully these bad dreams don't spell bad omens. Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Joan of Arc. In the last episode, we fought to get a couple of new party members as well as do something while the army's being disbanded. But is that really the end for this? Will things change for our main characters? Let's find out. Hey, if it isn't Aldrich! How long has it been? Question mark, exclamation point. You have me worried sick, cuz, taking off the way you did. Let's you and me go have a pint for old time's sake. Sorry, I think you have the wrong man. None of that, Aldrich. You grab yourself a stein. I'm telling you, I don't know any Aldrich. Exclamation point. Dot, dot, dot. I think I would know my best old war buddy, now wouldn't I? Now let's celebrate. Hey, get this man around on me. Let's just drink our problems away. Just, it's 3 o'clock somewhere, am I right? So you say this George fellow. Hey, Aldrich, you listening? I'm not Aldrich. I'm Roger, and I shove in the Dauphin. Alright, Roger, I hear you. Forget what I call you. Are you in on that job I talked about? That's right, I'm Roger. Always by Jeanne's side. There, see, you got the bulk of it. That's my boy. Jeanne's troops are gonna rendezvous at Claroy. Or Clara. Oh, we are gonna be filthy, stinking rich. Huh? Don't you go forgetting on me later, neither. You stick by that savior dame and make us some gold. Alright, my brother? Exclamation point. Wait, you forgot to pay. What is that guy talking about anyway? Jeanne's troops? Or Jean? Jeanne? Whatever. Clara. Caroy. Cara. Anyway. Our goal here is to defend the town of Cara from enemy attack. The king has vouchsafed us a number of soldiers. We must be wise in how we use them. The 3 we're gonna get? I mean, spoilers. I understand. Cheer up, girl child. You do not need Giles or Roger when Lear is on the prowl. You don't understand. Without Roger, I'm... Are all our troops accounted for? Why is Roger skulking about there anyway? Hey, Aldrich! Over here! Hey! Exclamation point. Shh! Be quiet! Roger? I'm sorry. I forgot you went by Roger. Is that like your warrior name? Roger the Rogue? I prefer Aldrich right now. Please call me Aldrich, please. Alright, I'll call you Baldric if you'd rather. But you sure you know the plan? Soon as our pals make a run for the town, that's our signal to shut you-know-who out. What? Cheer up, cuz. Once it's done, I'll buy you around. ... Enemy troops! We must join our might and defend the town. Alright, and we do that in stage 20, the Snare. Why is it called that? It's probably not important. Victory, defeat all enemies. Defeat enemy breaches the town gates. So as soon, if any one of them gets in through the gates, you're done for. So, alright, off screen, the only thing I did is I got a lot of my MP up to 50. I probably could get it up to 100 at this point, but I'm being reasonable about it. Got evade for Calais. To get evade Calais, just do evade +5 twice, and that'll get you evade +10. Rufus, I gave him Desperation 3, which is just Desperation 2 mixed with Mighty Roar, and that'll get you Desperation 3, which is just a ridiculous drop in defense, but you do a lot more damage. I also got him Attack +20 as well. And gave him MP +50 to so he could try to get Helm Splitter on a regular basis. And then yeah, Rose just gave her MP +50 and evade +10. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Alright. Yeah, in this battle, Leanne is required. She's required to stay in the front here. Yeah, if the enemy gets to any of these locations, the battle auto ends in defeat. We got 3 allies with us. Paul the Hack? That's a weird name for an ally. He has no skills. That's probably fine. Cleaver Claude and Shifty Maurice. Huh. Well, they'll probably last like a minute just because, you know, with their low defense. But anyway, we got ourselves a couple enemies here. Orc Kings with Shatter Flails, Leather Armors, and Steel Shields. Got Stole Spirit +2, Wood Chop, Attack 5 and 30. Got a couple of Trolls. They got Cudgel and Light Clothing. Luna Spirit +1, Wood Chop, and HP Recovery, which I hope I can steal those this time because I really want to get those for Rufus. Because with Desperation, he's going to take a lot more damage. I want to be able to mitigate his HP loss from that. I probably could get rid of Desperation. It's just, you know. But anyway, we got Crow Leaders here with Warrior Blades and Dragon Leathers. Got Luna Spirit +2, Jugular, Evade +5, Raise Mobility, and Spirit Sword. And then we've got a couple of Whip Wielders here. And Lady Noirs. But they're not wearing all black, though. I mean, they're wearing some black, I guess. But anyway, they got Metal Whips and Dragon Leathers. They got Stellar Spirit 1, Stun Whip, Gold Snatcher, Jezebel Slave, and Slip Through. What this does is allows the enemy to move through enemy squares. These are the biggest threat to the town, is because they can just move through our squares and end the battle abruptly. The great thing about this battle is the AI is relegated to attacking or going straight for the gate. The only time they'll attack you is if you go after them first. So, okay, let me see. Let me get Calais over. We're gonna use Calais. Yeah, let's get Actually, let me put Marcel over here. We'll put Beatrix over here. Let's see, we'll put Rufus and Richard over there. Or maybe I should put Richard over here, maybe, so you can help with the beginning part. Yeah, we'll do that. Put Rose there, and then Richard. Stay vigilant. We can't let the enemy inside down. Well, our allies will help us out for a little bit anyway. 94% you missed? Wow, this is already bad odds, isn't it? It's against a troll. They're like really easy to hit. And that guy's probably almost gonna get one shot. Yep. Okay, let's go over the treasures. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a treasure here. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 7, 8. So there's a treasure there, treasure here. And then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, must be off. It's supposed to be like right here-ish. I must have miscounted. So yeah, I guess maybe it's like right here and... Well, anyway, it's in these general areas here. So, but I'm not going to be able to get them on this map because we only got 12 turns. And really, our main objective is to basically get to the bridge. We want to get to the bridge here to block it off so that that way they don't get through. So, all right, I'm gonna hold off on hitting them with a lot of characters just because when you do, they go into attack mode. Let's see. Actually, might have. Probably magic's probably not strong enough to get. Nope, not enough range. Okay. Yeah, I'll take out these guys as soon as we can. Let's see. I wonder if I can get a stun whip on him. Oh, nice. That'll work. I really need to get mobility for you. Yeah, almost. Yeah, as soon as I get HP recovery, get a couple of those, and then get HP recovery 2 on Rufus, he'll be a lot more durable. So, yeah, if you the enemies will still attack us, but their priority is to go to the bridge. They'll start attacking us when they become when we become an obvious threat. Like here, since I attacked with Beatrix, he's gonna go after her. Luckily, she can take a hit, so. And I'll just heal with Calais. I'll just get a few damage on you before the obvious. Well, these allies should be very useful. What the? Now's our chance. Make a run for the town. Yeah, they betray you. Who knew that would happen? Yeah, they're clear with their names. They're clearly, obviously, villains. You know, it's just kind of funny that it's just like, yeah, about that. Finish off these crows. They're the more annoying enemies in the group. Well, actually, the noirs are actually pretty annoying too because of their basically their high evade is why. Oh, nice. Nice drops. Oh, I decided to stick with Rose, by the way, for the character I was going to use, so... Surprise, surprise. That might one-shot him. Yeah, it will. Well, these guys are really weak. They're supposed to be basically one-shotted for all intents and purposes, so. Nice. If we can, we want to try and steal some stuff from the Noirs, because I want to have them... Because if you're using Rose, these guys will be useful. If you're not using Rose, then you don't really need these skills. Just mainly to get slip through if I can. But we'll see what happens, so... Let's see if we can stun him too. Well, at least she's got a decent evade, so not as good as Calay's, but pretty close. What's your movement? Okay. Yeah, make sure he gets finished off, because otherwise, you know. Nah, no drops. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, here they come. Oh, well, they're not gonna move. Okay. Uh-oh. You're probably gonna get stunned, aren't you? Oh, you avoided it. Alright, Marcel. Yeah, the problem with this... I swear, stun works on me more than it does the enemy. That's why I have, so you have to be careful with these guys, so. They should all go out, start going after, yeah, unfortunately Rose doesn't have, Rose like Calais does not have a ton of strength, so. Hey, what are you playing at, you backstabbers? Yeah, everyone's got dialogue for being attacked by the guys, but, I almost thought about making a bonus episode where, like, all the people have dialogue for being betrayed, so... What are you doing? I'm Jeanne! Yeah, I think every single character has unique dialogue for being betrayed. It's not for every version of the character, it's just when any of the allies attack you, there's a dialogue for them, so... Might be better to, yeah, finish... Or not, Skydart, Meteor Bolt you. Just finish you guys off as soon as I can, so. Yeah, time to get. Yeah, I'll build up my magic, I guess. I don't really need to. See how much. 129. Probably better to physically attack you just in this case, just because their to hit is they're easy to hit. So. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're Thunderbolts. So. See if I can steal from you. I want to get those HP recovers, dang it. Of course it didn't drop. I'll save that for the next guy, just because I don't want to mess with... Oh, come on! You're never going to let me drop the HP recoveries, are you? I'm going to have to off-screen, getting a... Not through this battle, but, I'm gonna have to off-screen getting doing random battles to get them to drop. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I was saying you had to hire to hit her like from here. I was like, how? Wow, I'm surprised she missed Rufus. He doesn't have that great of evade. Well, this is why I chose to have Rose in the group, because I wanted to have two Stealers, so that way in future battles I can just start browbeating enemies with stealing to try and get their skills unlocked, or to drop their skills. I mean, if I really, really wanted to, I probably could get the treasures on this map, but I mean, you can redo the map eventually to get the treasures, so it's not... let's see, do I want to try... Well, they can... I mean, I could try to get some, or, not stuns, skill snatch. At least, I want to at least get slip through. Nope. What's your chance at it? Not bad. Probably should start working on, let's see, 59. Yeah, you crows are kind of annoying. Well, let me see if Rufus can hit them, or hit her with that. Probably not at that percentage. Yeah, can try. That's what I thought. Ow. Yeah, I better try and finish her off if I can. Although I do have... I could have Richard go over there and hit him, so... with magic. That way we can finish her off. There we go. We got to drop from the regular, just killing her, so. Nice. Okay. Gonna do more sky dart to hit these. Oh, might wait then. Just because, like I said, it's not gonna work too well against them. Save our magic. Might have her transform. Well, I'll wait till next turn to transform. I kind of want to save the trying to kill the troll last, so I can try to get that HP recovery stolen from him. I need to get everyone. Everyone needs to be at the bridge for defensive buffs and stuff like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, it won't be till I think it's like chapter 23 or something like that where I'll actually get a good chance to start like getting Rufus some like finally get a chance to get Rufus to get mobility, so I can actually he can move around better on the battlefield. So. Oh yeah, I need to finish her off because she's got she can see she can walk through the goal there. So let me go and get everyone. Start. Well, she only takes like it only takes a couple shots with her. So well, I already got slipped through, so that's really all I wanted. So I've got everything else for her. So. Oh, actually, I could have her transform. Actually, I should have had Richard transform too, but oh well. Mainly because she's going to be blocking a lot of those attacks, so I need to have her there for blocking purposes. So. Oh, nice. I'll take that. see, where's the crow? Yeah, take care of you. You guys evade everything. That's why I don't like you guys. Ah, that's gonna be so close. Wonder if I could get a stun on one of these guys. There we go. Yeah, I just wish he had a higher chance to hit, so... Oh well. Actually, if I have Kalei here... The only problem is that he has that small chance of a... Oh, that's not gonna finish him off, really? Okay, whatever. Oh, good drops, good drops. Man, she just gained so many levels. Man, I can't. Man, I'm glad I used her. I'm glad that we can use her for the rest of the game. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Now, that's someone else's turn anyway, so. Yeah, I kind of have to hit him from the back, otherwise I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, you know, I was crapping on Leanne, although she's still a good magic user, but I was like, man, I'm glad we'll be able to use her for the rest of the game. Yeah, permanent party member. Yep. Mm-hmm. I forgot about that ability. Alright, let's finish off that crow. Actually, since we're here, I might as well have Richard transform, so... And then we're gonna try to steal. As soon as we get rid of everyone else, we're gonna try to steal from that guy. Oh, nice and evade. I think Ice Bullet's the best one for that. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can start stealing that one ability. Rose is a little bit better at stealing just because she can do it from 2 squares away. Oh, come on. So that way she'll never get to counterattacked. Unfortunately, Kalei needs to be like right on the enemy to do that. That's the only problem with him. Yeah, I'd be guaranteed to finish him off. Alright, what's your evade chances? It should be pretty low against this guy, but 5%. Let me guess it'll hit, though. I guess we'll find out. You're gonna keep giving me wood chop. You are not gonna give me HP recover, are you? Hmm? I just have a really strong feeling you're not gonna give that to me. No, she's out of range. Yeah, he's a perfect target to try and steal from because he always heals up the damage, and Collet and Rose don't do a ton of damage to him, so. Alright, now we play the waiting game. Obviously, we'll have to finish him off on at least on turn 11, so we'll see what happens, so. Might do some damage to him just to make sure he's at least a reasonable weakness by a certain point, you know. I just want to make sure that when I do finally finish him off, I can do it in a relatively quick manner. Nope, of course not. There is always that small chance he'll hit, but luckily he doesn't one-shot him when he does that, though, so. You're never going to give me HP recover, are you? Like, that is basically the crux of my Rufus strategy, is to have HP recover on him. I need 2 just so I can get HP recovery 2, because you need to mix 2 together, I believe. I'll have to double check my notes, but I believe that's the case. Let's see, HP recovery 2, yeah, it just requires 2 HP recoveries. There's an HP recovery 3 you can get, but ow, I might have done too much damage to him at this point. Oh well. Well, the game's not gonna give it to me anyway, so. There we go, got 1 at least. Can I get another one? Well, there's always a chance if I kill him I'll get it, but we'll see what happens. There we... Oh. Aw, come on, game. Boo. Although, why are you going after Lee? Oh, right. It's because she's the main character. You can technically take a hit if I want to. The only problem with that encounter is that she's going to be hitting back at him, so... I guess I could have her back off. Yeah, to get HP recovery 2, you need 2 HP recoveries, and then HP recovery 3, you need 2 HP recovery 2s, or an HP recovery 2 and an HP plus 100. Yeah, unfortunately, there's always that risk that I'm gonna, we're gonna kill him next turn anyway. So, all right, well, we tried our best. I shouldn't have hit him with that. I shouldn't have hit him with that magic attack. I was trying to, like, supersede the damage, but I didn't realize... Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that, but... Oh, well, whatever. You know, I could have stun whipped him to prevent him from a... No, oh well. Come on! Ah, come on! Just 1. Boo! Oh, well, whatever. At least I got 1. That's better than nothing. We'll have more chances later on, if not through random battles. I just was really hoping not to grind off screen for random battles to get skills, because I'm trying not to get my levels too high. Because I want my levels to be reasonable throughout the journey, that I'm not over leveled. You know what I mean? That they're still semi-challenge. At least I got one to drop. So. What is happening here? We've been played for fools! You insolent fools! Blast if we don't do something. Quickly, friends, take shelter in the town. Yeah, run! Hurry, everyone, there's no time to lose. Wait, you just let the... Oh, wait, they don't know that they're... Wait, didn't they know their allies betrayed him? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. It was like, wasn't someone paying attention? Now! Or, sorry. Now! Whatever, it doesn't matter which voice I use. Wait, why are you raising the... It's me, Jeanne! Lower the drawbridge! Please let me in! Richard! They're here! Man, they did not pay attention. So wait, they just forgot about their leader? I guess they were so, well, you know, combat, actually battle can be pretty chaotic, so when someone calls the cry, sometimes it's easy to miss out on your allies while you're just trying to get to a location. That's why retreat is can be such a messy and terrible thing, because sometimes you lose some more people during the retreat because of how chaotic things have gone. Jeanne! Roger!
Bloody witch, you're finished!
Roger!
What do you bastards think you're doing?
Roger! Roger! And Leanne leaves our ranks, so she's been captured. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? With Leanne being captured, who's going to take over now and be the Pucelle? Is the French resistance going to crash down in flames with George's plans haven't come to fruition? We'll find out next time in Chapter 5 of Joan of Arc. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.